It's the summer of 2019, and you're on the road trip of a lifetime. Tim, who's the current driver, bit of an oddball, says, "Hey, how about we check out that abandoned gas station on Interstate 70, eh?" Yeah, sure, Tim. Let's just stop for gas on the way too, okay? Hours pass, and Tim becomes entranced by the local fauna, a wasp on the windshield. You idly look at the gas gauge, and your stomach tightens. We forgot to get gas. A flash of traffic green zips to your right. What was that? Tim, where are we supposed to get off? The US 191, don't worry about it. Yeah, Tim, that exit was back there. You quickly GPS your location and your eyes widen. Tim's attentional lapse has landed you on the longest stretch of American highway with no service brakes and no turnarounds. Hi, I'm Hanna Haponenko, and I study why and how situations like these happen. Coming from the Department of Psychology, Neuroscience, and Behavior, I'm interested in analyzing how attention changes in a three-dimensional space. I want to understand what constitutes depth perception. I want to figure out how we prioritize certain things over others, especially how easily we're distracted by elements in our environment. I use a driving simulator and a target detection task to evaluate how attention changes across depths upon the manipulation of different depth cues. So, some of the depth cues are the perceived size of objects in space, the perceived motion of these objects in space, and the perceived distance between these objects located in our central and peripheral fields of vision. My overarching goal is to understand how our attention switches between cuts of depth that are farther away from us versus closer to us, and vice versa. So the results from my first study suggest that it is a lot harder for us to switch our attention from something very close to us, like a wasp on a windshield, to something much farther away, like a highway exit sign. I want to apply my research to the development of intuitive user interfaces. Think heads-up displays and augmented reality layouts, so that I can learn how to better tune our attention to things that matter to us most, leaving the distractions at the door. Life is a highway, and Tim may want to ride it all night long, but you certainly don't have to. Thank you.